really not a good vantage point in this arena. This might actually be the best. I don't like that either. Sorry, everyone. As long as I can see the net. That side's good. That end, not so much. Hoping we were going to be playing on the other sheet here at Runestone in Alexandria. But we are not. Woods taking the first face-off for the Angels. Angels wearing black sweaters. Battle the neutral zone. Puck controlled by Woods. Backhands it up to Hofer. Hofer dumps it in. Alex recovers. 12 skates it up through the middle. Passes far side. Poke checked away by Griniker. But puck slides back in towards net. Recovered by... Let's see, that was Reichert. Battle along the far boards. Puck comes to the stick of Griniker. Griniker passes to the D partner. Reichert blew a tire, is able to headman it up. And Smith rips a shot on target, stick save. Cleared from out front. Puck slides out far side, banks off far side boards. Dumped up by Griniker. Pass comes to the stick of Sammy Reichert. Reichert skating it in, passes over the blue line, passes across to Smith. Smith battling in the corner. Olsen steps in to get some help. Puck cleared out by Alex. Tegan stepped up from the point. Alex on the offensive, winds up, rips a shot, sends a looner up over the crossbar, hitting the glass behind. Very hard to see from vantage point. The loose puck gets dumped up along near side boards. Eaton battling for it. They just kept in at the point. Puck attempt, tries to get it cleared out. Shot from the center slot, just missing the net near side. Puck dumped up along the boards. Kept in at the point by 2. Puck rims along behind Angels net, picked up far side by Smith. Both checked off of her stick, kept in the zone. Chipped towards the slot, cleared wide by Reichert. Reichert lost it behind the net from pressure. Shot on target, rebound, and able to sneak a goal in underneath as the puck was loose right out in front of Hopper. And they're able to slap it in between the leg pads as she was trying to cover it out front. Not being guarded in front of the net. That's going to give Alex first goal of the game. And they have a 1-0 lead. Face-off 1. Far side pass. Angels still down. Perry Dyke, who's in concussion protocol still, following an apparent nasty hit last weekend. Suffered, I think that was in Hazen. She, of course, traveled with the team today, but is not suited up or playing. Puck slides out into the neutral zone, dumped up along the boards, sneaks around Muldoon, recovered by Reichert. Charlotte Reichert, D-passes across to Griniker. Hofer battling along the boards. Puck slides up to the Alex defense, headmanning it up, dumped down into the zone. Chasing it down is Griniker. She dumps the puck up along the boards. Racing to get it is Smith. Alex able to overpower Smith's stick and dump it down into the corner. Chipped back further up along the boards by Reichert. Smith now able to recover and get it out. Smith skating in. She's got Woods, lost it on the stick handle. Dumped up towards the blue line. Stopped short and cleared out of the zone. Reichert passing it up to Woods. Woods tries to bank pass it off the boards to Elsie. Elsie battling for it. Able to dump the puck down into the far side corner. Cross ice pass broken up by the stick or the skate of Elsie Flack. Flack come charging along near side boards. Poke checked away at the half wall by Sammy Reichert. Clearing attempt. Stopped short by Woods, and now Alexandria is going to get called on a delayed penalty, and the Angels will have a power play. Alexandria is going to suffer for a tripping penalty. It'll be a near side face-off. Face-off one, Alexandria. Cardinals headman it up. 23 passes it up out of the zone. Gets deflected to the stick of Griniker. Griniker near side pass to Charlotte Reichert. Reichert skating it up through the neutral zone. Cuts in towards the middle. Her stick tied up on the play. Puck bounced out to the point. Kept in by Griniker. Stopped by Alex. Alex wins the red line, dumps it down. Puck recovered by Reichert. Reichert backhand pass to Griniker. Griniker flying up ice, passing to herself off the boards, chases it down into the corner. She blows a tire. She's going in. Near side puck picked up by Smith. Smith centering pass to Hofer. She's tied up front. Puck's going to get carried out of the zone now by 12. 12, a whiff on the shot towards net. Stopped by Reichert. Reichert passes it over to Eaton. Eaton battling for the puck along the boards. Loose puck picked up by Woods. Woods brings it back in over the blue line. Lost it on the stick handle, poke check. Dumped further in the zone, attempt by Reichert. Reichert stopping a drive out of the zone. Alex recovers, chips it back out into the neutral zone. And Alexandria back at full strength, a successful penalty kill. Puck slides into the near side corner. It does get pulled off the wall, slapped wide by Lindhagen. Cleared out, but kept in at the center point. Recovered in the neutral zone by 2. She dumps the puck towards net, missing just wide near side. Off the bank behind the boards. Lindhagen passes it up to Eaton. Eaton headbands it to Olsen. Olsen brings it up to the blue line, dumps it down. Puck ricochets out front of the net from behind on the boards. Stripped away by Smith. Smith, change of direction. Tries to do a wraparound. Puck slid off the stick before the wraparound could be completed. Alexandria, shot on net from the neutral zone. Hopper wanting to freeze it and being forced to play it by the officials. Puck carried into the zone by Reichert. Stripped off of her stick before she could get a shot off. Clearing attempt broken up by Smith. Smith battling along far side boards. Loose puck out front. Muldoon had tried to get a shot off. Her stick was tied up. Kept in at the blue line. Covered now by 12. 12 is going to pick up speed. Flying up near side. Poke checked away by Griniker. Reichert tried to bring it past far side. It was a whiff on the pass. A shot from Alexandria went wide far side. Being passed off the boards to Muldoon. Stopped by the skate of Alex. Dumped into the zone. Recovered now by Griniker. Griniker headmanning it up to Hofer. Hofer lost the puck while she was winding up to take a shot. Puck pulled out of the corner, pass from Flack bounce, and the pass goes over the stick of Woods. So she's unable to get her shot off. Puck kept it at the blue line. Near side point shot from Reichert, broken up by traffic, dumped into the corner by Woods. Hofer recovers behind the goal line, she's tied up. Clearing attempt, shot on target by Woods. Centering pass from behind the goal line by Hofer is recovered by Alexandria. 36 on the pressure, dumps it in at the blue line. Puck rims the boards behind the Angels net. Tries to send it further up the boards is Linteigen. Centering pass, no one there for Alex, cleared wide by Reichert. Sammy Reichert, I believe, battling in the corner. She went down, shot from the point, stick save by Hopper, and she holds on to that one. 6:36 left in period one. Alex leading 1-0. Near side faceoff, Olsen taking the drop. Faceoff one, Alexandria kept in at the point, pulled off the wall, passed out to the point. Shot went wide, deflection attempt by Alex. Secondary rebound hit the side of the net. A rebound near side hit the side of the net. Alexandria still has possession. Centering pass broken up by Olsen, cleared wide. Smith having it on the boards, passes it up to the Alexandria defense, too far out front of Eaton. Dumped back into the zone by 36. Puck is picked up behind the Angels net by Linteigen. She passes it past Eaton on the half wall all the way out to the point. That shot went wide near side. Cross-ice shot from the wall. Made its way over to Eaton, who dumped it out in a neutral zone where it's recovered by Alexandria. Cardinals near side pass up to 12. 12 headmans it up to 22 or 27. She couldn't recover the pass. Dumped out of the zone by Muldoon, but offside, or dumped out of the zone by Griniker. And offsides is going to be the whistle. It's going to be a far side face-off in front of the Angels bench. Angels side up the rink. Tingley with the face-off. One Alexandria to the defense. Defense 12 skates up through the middle. Poke checked away by Hofer. Puck recovered behind the goal line by Reichert. Charlotte Reichert lost it in the skates. Tingley recovers. Pass up off the boards. Stepping up from the point. Able to get there before Muldoon. Muldoon a whiff trying to clear it. Puck shot from the point under the stick of Muldoon. Muldoon able to get a stick on it. Clears it out. Reverse back up off the boards by Alexandria. Wind up, shot, glove save, and held on by Hopper. Woods with the face-off, wins it wide along the wall. Griniker tries to clear it out. Woods dumps it up off the board, stopped by an Alexandria body. Centering pass, deflected off the skate of Woods. Griniker is taken down along the boards on the play. Griniker able to feed it up to Woods. She's immediately pressured. Tries to clear it out is Woods, kept in at the point. Puck goes right back along the half wall where it's pulled away by 16. Broken up by Flack, recovered by 15. Dumps it down into the corner. Centering pass. Shot on target. Puck is loose, bouncing around. And it's underneath the body of Griniker, right in the slot. Alexandria recovers. Shot hit traffic. Slid out to the point. Nice block by Flack. And offsides as the puck does slide out over the blue line. It'll be a near side face-off. Olsen with the face-off. Won by Alexandria to the D. Headmans it up far side. 27 rips a shot, crossing in front of the net near side. Puck goes into the corner and up by the half wall. Half wall being area halfway from the goal line out to the blue line. This being an extremely long rink, though. It's more of like a third wall is what, if you want to be real about it. Shot from the point. Gets broken up. Pass out front from behind the goal line. Cleared out. But kept in by Alexandria. Racing for it is Reichert. She's pressured. Puck goes into the near corner. Alex had recovered. Centering pass cleared out, or broken up by Reichert. Passes it out to the point. That shot went wide near side. Centering pass broken up by Linteigen. She flips the puck into the corner. It is kept in again by Alexandria. Olsen recovering it behind the goal line. Passes near side to the half wall to Hofer. Hofer is going to recover and skate it back up out of the zone and continue down into the Alex end. Continues carrying it down and around from the corner. Lost it on the pressure from behind. Racing for it is Tigley. Alex able to clear it wide up along the far side boards. Chipping it up and around Linteigen. Racing to get it is Sammy Reichert. Reichert recovering the puck before the crossing over the goal line. Lost it while skating behind the net, trying to figure out who to pass to. Alex able to keep it in. Puck gets flipped out of the zone now by Tingley, recovered by 7. Bank pass off the boards to 36. 6 centering pass to 12, but it's stolen by Tingley. Dumped hard up the boards from Linteigen, all the way to the Alex defense, who sends it right back. Near side pass stolen by Smith. Smith lost it on the cycle stick handle turn. Smith recovering it, able to clear it up out of the zone, giving chase now to go after it. Alex 7 able to recover. Backhand pass off the boards to 36. 36 feeds it up through the middle. 15 had it, and it was poke checked away by Flack, but offsides is going to be the whistle. Minute 53 to go in period 1. Alex still leading 1-0 over the Angels. Off the faceoff drop. Shot on target from neutral zone. Cleared wide by Charlotte Reichert. Reichert tries to get it out of the zone by shooting it at the boards. Stopped short by Alexandria. Angels recover, bring it back near side. Centering pass to Woods. Woods pressure, puts on the brakes, sends it back far side. Flack waiting for the puck to get to her, allows Alexandria to step up and get a possession steal and a shot which would over the net. Kept in at the near side point. Loose puck now picked up by Greeniker. Greeniker drop pass back to Reichert, who lost it behind the net. Centering pass from the goal line, crosses through everyone, recovered by Flack. Flack tries to hit a forechecking center and gets deflected by a skate. Angels having to revert back behind their own net, back near side again. Puck is kept in at the point, shot by 23, broken up by Greeniker. Greeniker dumps the puck up along the boards in the far corner. Stepping up was Alex defense to keep it in. Greeniker recovers, brings it back near side to Reichert. Reichert feeds it up to Hofer. Hofer able to pressure and get the puck out. Sent right back down in by Alex. Puck recovered by Greeniker. Greeniker flipping the puck up about waist high to Eaton. A difficult pass to try and receive. Greeniker passes it back up near side behind, stripped away off the stick of Charlotte Reichert. A spin shot by 15 goes wide. Kept in at the far side point by Alex. Angels having a real heck of a time trying to get the puck out of their zone. Keep going back and forth. On each side, Alexandria meeting it almost the exact same way each time. And the buzzer is going to bring period 1 to an end. Game starting on dirty ice. Both teams are going to revert to their locker rooms, and we'll have a Zamboni intermission break before periods 2 and 3 resume the game. We'll be right back. We're about ready to get periods 2 and 3 underway. Woods, Flack, Hofer coming out to take the initial period 2 face off. Woods taking the drop. Face off one, Woods back to defense. Puck dump near side by Reichert. Black battling. Reverse back up by Alex. Lindhagen sends it across to Reichert. Reichert tries banking it up the boards to Hofer. Stopped short by Alex. Dumps it into the corner. Puck gets run along the boards. Kept it at the point by 10. 23 pulls it off the half wall. Passes it up from behind. Centering pass. Cleared through everyone. Recovered by Hofer. Hofer carries it down behind the Angels net. Passes it out to the point where Flack is waiting. Clearing it up out of the zone. 27. Able to headman it back up to 10. Nice pass across the 3. Unable to control the pass. Recovers and dumps it into the corner. Chasing it down is Lindhagen. Dumps it up along the boards. Pass from Flack out to the slot where Alex was waiting for it. Cleared back out of the zone by the Angels. Defense 2 has it. Passes it across. Wins the red line. Dumps the puck back in near side corner. Chasing it down is Lindhagen. Lindhagen hammers it off the boards, and the puck's going to slide all the way down. It'll be an icing whistle. It should be a near side face-off. They're going to decide to go far side. Should be near side. You're supposed to do the face-off on the half side of the long half that the puck was dumped from, but they're choosing to go far side. It's the left-hand side of goaltender Hopper. Pass out to the point, pressured by Eaton. Dumped back into the corner. Battling for it is Griniker. Eaton and Olsen both there. Griniker down on the ice, battling for it. Looks like Alex able to come out with it. Pass out front. Shot by 36, unguarded. Goes wide near side. Passed up along the boards. Eaton battling, tries to get it up out of the zone. Olsen jamming away. Eaton blows the tire on it. Olsen able to clear it out of the zone. Puck slides back to defense 2. Bank pass off the boards. Pressured by Smith. Puck slides back to defense. Near side pass to 11. 11 struggling to settle the bouncing puck. Puck's getting cleared back out by Eaton, but stopped short by 11. And she hammers it back along the boards. Griniker. That D pass across to Reichert. Headman it up to Olsen. She lost it on the pressure. Sent back down into the far corner by the Cardinals. Griniker recovers. Skates it down behind the net and out of the zone. He's bodied off the puck along the boards. Alex doing a fairly good job keeping it in on the Angels' half of the red line. Puck pulled off the wall by 27. Feeds it across. Just too far out of reach at 12. Hofer carrying it down in. Alex able to clear it back out of the zone. In the neutral zone, 23 brings it back across the blue line. Lost it on the pressure from Tingley. Stepping up is Hofer. Hofer carries it down behind the net, tries to feed it up to Muldoon. Her pass was broken up. Muldoon feeds it up out of the zone. Chasing after it is Tingley. She's bodied off the puck. Slides down now behind the goal line. Recovered by 7 and carries it into the far corner. Pressured by Hofer. Alex having to reverse direction. Brings the puck back near side. Well, impossible to see. The puck slides out into neutral zone. Pass from Muldoon across to Reichert. Reichert was feeding it up to Hofer. Sent it behind. But it's broken up and recovered by Tingley and dumped down into the near corner. Alex recovers. Skates it back up. Feeds it up to 15, who is camping out up by the blue line. 15. Nice save. Oh, I thought Hopper had it saved. 15 able to sneak around as Sammy Reichert and Lindhagen both trying to back check. Not sure how neither defense saw 15 behind them. Maybe she came out on a line change. And that's going to be goal number 2 for Alexandria. That one's on defense. Woods stepping up now for the drop. 11:14 to go in period 2. Puck slid past near side D, down into the corner, pulls it off the half wall. DDD pass forward, being pass broken up by Woods. Woods whiff on the shot. Stepping up from the blue line is Reichert, but carried across by the body of 36. Couple whiffs, loose puck now out front as Angels struggling to locate it and clear it out. Puck found the stick of Woods, dumps it up along the boards to Flack. Flack feeds it up to Woods as she's able to skate it out. Woods cutting up through the middle in the neutral zone, carrying it up over the blue line, lost it on the pressure. Woods tying up Alex along the wall. Flack also went in. All three forwards along within 6 feet of the far side wall. Alex recovers and dumps it back down into the corner. Puck's going to rim the boards and recovered by Griniker. Griniker was, I believe, tries to pass it across to Smith. It was broken up by Woods, or broken up by Alex. Alex pass out to the point. Shot from the point. Nice save by Hopper. Rebound picked up far side by, that's not Smith, that's Charlotte Reichert. Reichert continuing to skate it up, centering pass. Eaton there, she was tied up on the play. Puck pulled off the wall and carried back out by 27 on the pressure. Dumps the puck off the glass down behind the Angels goal line. Reverse back across by Lindteigen to Hofer. Hofer feeds it up to Olsen. Olsen gives it back to Hofer. Hofer picking up speed along the wall, tries to get a shot towards net. Hits the skate of back checker, and the puck is able to slide out under the stick of Lindteigen. Lindteigen feeding it across to Reichert. Reichert passing it near side to Muldoon. Muldoon dumps it down into the zone where it's reversed back up by Alex. Reichert breaks up before forwarding pass. Defense heads it up to 15. 15 unable to settle the bouncing puck. Allows the Angels to get it up along the far side wall. Pass out to the middle from Tingley to Muldoon. Muldoon headmanning it up to Smith. Smith gets taken down on the play. Sliding puck recovered by Alex. Brought down behind their net and cycling around. 7 now, flying up through the neutral zone. Lost it on stick handle, and Reichert stepped up. Over skating it is Muldoon. 15 recovers, brings it back across the blue line, but poke checked away by Reichert. Sammy Reichert had stayed on the pressure. Pass out to the point, 2-7. Nice block by Muldoon. Muldoon giving chase. Puck hammered on the boards by 2. Kept in by Muldoon. Again kept in by Muldoon. Muldoon dumping the puck towards net. Broken up by 17. Nice forward pass to 2-3. Lost it on the turn. Bouncing puck found its way to Reichert. Reichert near side to Griniker. Griniker feeds it up to Flack, and then she had her stick lifted for the steal. 27. Back on the offensive. Bank pass to herself around the boards. Able to sneak around. Nice shot on target. Chest saved by Hopper. Recovering behind the goal line. Tries to get a centering pass. Broken up by Angels. Puck's going to get cleared out of the zone by Angels. Dumped down into the zone now by Alex. Nice save by Hopper, kept in at the point by 10. Broken up by Griniker. Puck sent out to the point for Flack, kept in by 10. Shot from 10, nice save cleared wide, ricochet into the far side corner. Secondary shot, just missing the near side post. Out to the point, another shot. That gets deflected, passing near side. Picked up by Alex behind the net. Picked up by 10 on the half wall. And a shot from 15. Nice leg save by Hopper, and she's able to finally get her glove down and freeze it.
Good pressure.
Getting peppered by shots on that round. On the drop with Olsen. Centering pass broken up by Reichert. Reichert feeding it across to Smith. Smith lost it on the stick handle. Reverse back up now by Alex. Olsen battling. Puck gets deflected towards net. Stopped short by Lindhagen. Lindhagen flipping it up off the glass. Bounces up over the stick of Eaton. Shot from the point. Broken up by traffic. Cleared wide by Angels. Puck picked up by Eaton. Eaton pressured. Gets the puck dumped towards net. Shot on target. Stick save. Gets ricocheted wide. Carried into the corner by Smith. Smith brings it up out front. Tries to get shots. Her stick tied up. Pass out to the point. Shot from the point. A rebound by Smith. Bounces a secondary rebound. Saved by the goaltender. Puck's going to get cleared out of the zone by 11 to Reichert. Sammy Reichert dumps it back in to the defense stick of Alexandria. And puck is going to... That player went super hard as she was burning hoop down into trying and reach the puck before icing. Puck slides back out now into neutral zone, brought further down by Hofer. Hofer pass across to Muldoon. Muldoon, couple 2 steps behind the puck. Reverse back up now by Alex. Forwarding pass by Lindhagen, broken up by 23. Near side pass to 27. 27 rips a shot. Big save by Hopper. Kept in at the far side point by 12. Puck dumped down behind the goal line. Recovered by Lindhagen. Lindhagen cycling around, lost it on the stick handle by 23. 23 stepping in, rips a shot. Cleared wide by the glove of Hopper. Puck's going to find the stick of Lindhagen. She's going to flip it all the way down. The puck's going to be spinning, giving itself breaks, so icing waved off. Muldoon giving chase. Alex able to pass under the stick of Muldoon to 15. 15 passes it across to 11. Nice poke check away wide by Griniker. Chasing after it was Flack, after overskating it. Alex, there's the puck inadvertently out of the zone, pressured by Smith. Alex able to keep control of it until it slid to Griniker. Griniker sends it up to Flack. Flack far side pass to Smith. Smith chasing it down to recover off the boards. Flack had it, lost it on the turn. Alex recovers, bouncing pass, ricochets off the stick of 11. Opened up by Griniker. Griniker charging forward, feeds it over to Smith. Smith lost it on the stick handle. Puck gets brought back out into the neutral zone. Near side pass from Reichert to Griniker. Griniker continued to give chase, carries it down into the near corner. Wide angle shot, saved by the goaltender. Pass out to the point by Alex. Shot from the point by Woods was on target. Leg save, cleared wide. Centering pass from Smith. Broken up by the stick of Alex and cleared out of the zone. Rolling puck recovered by Griniker. Griniker on the turn, tries to pick up speed, wins the red line, dumps it down into the near corner. Puck's going to rim the boards. Going far side. Reverse back up now by Cardinals. Pressured by Hofer in the near corner. Something going on along the boards. Hofer carried it down behind the goal line. Lost it. It was recovered by Olsen and then stolen by Alex. Kept in at the point, far side by Sammy Reichert. Olsen pulling it off the wall for a centering pass, broken up by Alex. Alex reversing back near side. Pressured by Olsen, kept in at the point by Lindhagen. Shot went wide near side, recovered far side corner out to the point. Sammy Reichert. No shot towards net, so she dumps it back in on the boards. Pressured behind the goal line by Hofer. Alex recovers. Kept in with another shot from Lindhagen that went wide near side. Alex able to clear it out of the zone, ricocheting off the skate of Muldoon. Lintigan recovering along the boards far side. She's going to continue cycling down behind the net, bank pass off the boards. It's going to go to 10, and 10's going to dump it in over the blue line before everyone was able to clear the zone. Minute 42 to go in period 2. Alex leading 2-0. Face off along Alex to defense, 10. Headbanding it up. Recovered in the near corner by Lintigan, sends it across to Reichert. Reichert feeding it up to Smith. Smith's pressured immediately on the boards, able to get it further up. Tingley's tries to clear it out. Brought back in by Alex, but offsides is going to be the whistle. It's going to be a far side face-off now, in front of the Alex bench. On the drop, Alex charging forward. Centering pass crosses underneath multiple sticks, picked up by 11 who won the foot race. Another centering pass all the way across to Hofer, who was skating in from the far side to recover the puck out front of the Indians net. Puck now goes out to the point, shot by 10, deflected down by the stick of Reichert. Ricochets wide. Reichert has it along the wall. Hofer thought she had it, setting up his defense. That puck deflection hit the far side post. Centering pass from behind the goal line, snuck through everyone, kept in at the point by 10. Battle in the corner. Puck slides up to Flack. Alex recovers from Flack. 30 seconds to go now in the period. Alex 15 has it, lost it on the pressure, up to Hofer. Hofer charging forward. A centering pass broken up by the back-checking Alex player. 11 recovering it. 10 seconds to go. 11 still has it. Took a look at the scoreboard. Tries to get a shot, broken up by the body of Griniker. And Alexandria winning the foot race to a loose puck behind the goal line, and the buzzer brings period 2 to a close. We'll have a short break with players staying on both benches. Woods with the drop. Loose puck far side. Reversed up by the stick of Woods to the defense. Defense near side pass broken up by Hofer. Hofer. Puck stolen off of her stick. Passing back up the boards just out of reach of Woods. Picked in at the point by Reichert. Centering pass from Woods. Flack was out front. She's tied up on the play, unable to get a shot off. Alexandria had the puck, loose puck out front, a rebound and a shot and a goal. On the goal scored by Woods. And that's going to get Angels on the board and bring the deficit back to 1 as Alexandria leading now by a score of 2-1. Off against Olsen, won by Alex to the defense. 2, head manning it up to 15 in the middle. 15 winds up, she rips a shot, saved by Hopper. The ricocheting puck cleared behind the net by Olsen. Passed it up to Smith. Smith carrying it up out, lost it on pressure. It's kept inside the blue line. Puck does slide now out all the way down. Icing's going to be waved off, and Alex Seven's going to recover. Lost it on the turn. Shot towards net by Olsen, gets ricocheted wide. Alex recovers, pass off the half wall, bounces off the skate of 15. Offside is going to be the whistle as the puck gets hammered back into the zone by Greeniker. Tingley with the face-off. Won by Alex. DDD pass near side to 12. Defense 12 carrying it in. Wins the blue line. Shot towards net. Crossing wide. Bounce off the boards behind the net. Dumped up along the boards. Racing for it is Tingley. Hofer settles the bouncing puck. Skating up far side. Able to sneak around defense. Lost it on the pressure. Centering pass. Tingley was there. Muldoon stick. I'm not sure where Muldoon's stick was. As the puck was right there. Nice back check stick lip by Reichert. Muldoon battling for it. Pulls it up and passes it to Alex 10. Who feeds it across the 27. Rips a shot. Misses far side. Ricocheting off the board. Center wide angle shot. Crosses in front of the crease. Another shot from the wide angle far side. Broken up by traffic. Angels recover. Hammering the puck on the boards. Not quite sure what's going on here. It is kept in at the blue line by 12. Reversed up by Reichert and kept in at the blue line again. Flipped up deep. Reversed back far side. Chasing for it was Hofer and Tingley. Hammered up by Lindhagen, but kept in by Alex. Alex centering pass, a wind up and a shot and a goal. As completely unguarded. Again, near side. Nice pass out into the slot. A wind up. And buries it. It goes top corner up over the blocker hand side. As players, once again, not being tied up right out front of the Angels' net. Face off with Woods, won by Alex. Pass back to D, near side, or far side pass. Headmanning it up to 17, who fed it to 15 in the middle. Puck gets deflected down into the far corner. Is continued carried into the near corner. Stripped away by Alex. Can't tell exactly what's going on. Dumped up by Reichert to the point. Shot from the point. Broken up by traffic. Shot from the high slot. Misses wide. Pressured and stolen off the stick of Reichert right behind the Angels net. Alexandria carrying it now into the corner now. Tries to feed it up to the point, passing it up to Flack. Flack skating it up through the middle, carries it up far side. Centering pass, no one there for the Angels, allows 2 to recover. Carrying it down behind the goal line. Smith and Flack both having it. Flack having briefly had the stick, stolen away now by Alexandria. 15 has it and ices the puck all the way down, so it'll be a whistle. Should be a near side face-off down in Alex end. 11:17 to go in period 3. Olsen setting up for the drop. One wide, shot from the half wall by Hofer. Gets deflected behind. Clearing attempt broken up by an Angel skate. Hofer shot towards net. Broken up by a skate. Carried down behind the goal line by 12. Well checked away by Hofer. Hofer battling for it on the board. Shot from Olsen, hits the side of the net. Picked up in the far corner. And centered a ricochet off the stick. But nice job by Olsen keeping it at the blue line. Giving chase is Hofer. Poke checked away by Hofer, but recovered was 12. 12 feeds it across the 22, who ricochets it out into the neutral zone. Lindteigen flipping pass up to Hofer. Hofer feeds it too far out front of Olsen. Allows Alexandria to recover. Carried back in over the blue line. Centering pass, clear wide off the deflection of Muldoon's skate. Pass to the near side point. 2 winds up. She rips a shot. Gets underneath the stick of Reichert. And a rebound out front. Loose puck cleared wide by somebody. Pressured out at the point by Muldoon. Puck bounces off of her skate and brought back in. Forechecking Steele allows Tingley to carry it back out of the zone. He dumps it down along the boards to continue to give chase, but it is stopped short by Alex. Alex, nice breakout pass off the boards to 15. 15 feeding it up just a little bit too far out front of 36. Reversed up by Charlotte Reichert and dumped back into the zone, but an offsides. Should be a near side face-off, or it should be a center ice face-off for it being dumped in and not carried. Or at least they're getting this face-off location right. Woods setting up for the drop. Face-off, cleared wide. Near side, battling along the boards is Smith. 12 able to skate out of it, couldn't handle the puck on the pressure. Dumped into the zone by Alex. Near side corner picked up by Griniker. Griniker feeding it up along the boards to Smith, who's immediately pressured. Griniker got the puck again, carries it down behind the net. Far side pass from Flack. Flack on the turn, hits the back of the skate of Woods. Nice shot and a save by Hopper. The rebound cleared out by Griniker. Carried from Capri Woods up and a pass to Smith. Smith cutting in through the middle. Continues going wide. A whiff on the shot. Lost it on the stick handle before able to get the shot off. Puck bounces off the back of the Alex net and recovered by defense 12. Cross ice pass broken up by Smith. Loose puck dumped in by Reichert. Stopped short by 10. 10 reversing far side. Passing it off the boards to 17. 17 had it broken up by Angels 17. That'd be Eaton. Bouncing puck and recovered by Alex. Alex centering pass, ricochet off the skate. 7 has it on the turn. Shot on target. Loose puck now underneath bodies. Cleared out of the zone by Woods. And it's amazing how there's so many bodies and none of their sticks can stop the puck shot from the point. Cross ice pass broken up by the stick of Hofer. Carried across by Muldoon, but it is stripped away immediately. Nice pass near side to 17 and a nice poke check by Charlotte Reichert. The shot from wide angle goes behind the Angels net, tying 15 up along the far side boards. 7:36 to go in period 3. Puck gets reversed and dumped back behind the Angels net to the near side corner. Reverse back once again far side to Sammy Reichert. Reichert feeds it up to Muldoon. Muldoon able to get a stick on it and throw it up out of the zone, where it's recovered by Alexandria. Alexandria near side pass to 36. 36 after winning the red line dumps it in towards net. Covered by Lindteigen. Lindteigen using the boards to pass to Sammy Reichert near side. Reichert tries to feed it up, gives it to the defense point. Angels able to clear it out. Puck sliding down to Alex end. Tingley was chasing after it. 12 having more speed, able to sneak through and stick handle the puck through the skates of Smith and able to get a shot off. Glove save and held on by Hopper. 6:46 remaining in period 3. Cardinals leading by 2 with a score of 3-1. Big sneezes in the scoreboard booth. Puck cleared out of the zone by Tingley. Stolen back by Alexandria on the turn. 12 dumps the puck towards net. Clears wide. Bounces off the boards behind and frozen against the side of the net by Hopper. It'll be a near side face-off down in the Angels' end. On the drop with Woods. Loose puck is going to get one and carried out by Hofer. Hofer pressured off the puck along the boards near side. Stolen back by Alex. Far side pass. Couldn't find a target. Dumped back up along the boards by Griniker, but broken up by defense who was charging forward. Nice poke check away by Griniker. Mary Seaton had it. She's pressured up along the boards. Far side. Loose puck. Recovered by Alex to the defense and headband up to 36, who carries it across the blue line. Centering pass broken up by the skate of Woods. Centering pass. Eaton goes hard into the boards, and now we're going to have a penalty for hooking assessed to Alexandria. So that's going to be a 2 minute or a minute and a half power play for the Angels. And a far side face-off down in the Alex end, blocker hand side of the goaltender. We've got Woods, Hofer, and Maris. Eaton out on power play. Nice win by Woods. Shot from the point from Reichert right into an Alex body on the forecheck pressure. Dumped into the corner. Carried behind the net. Angels, not sure why they're not pressuring the Alexandria player in the corner. Alex able to easily clear it up out of the zone. Icing waved off and is recovered by Charlotte Reichert. Reichert cycling around, cuts up through the middle. Is going to continue skating up into the far corner. Gets a shot on target. No crashing F2 for the Angels as the rebound was there. Puck's going to get dumped up off the boards by Woods and come in contact with the steel rib supports of the building up above, so that calls the play dead. And I agree, since the puck was knocked up into out of play area by an Angels player, it gets brought out of the offensive zone into the neutral zone for the closest neutral face-off, which is that face-off dot for offsides. Nice win by Woods to Reichert. Reichert feeds it too far across in front of Lindhagen, but it is recovered and carried down in by Flack. Flack cycling around behind, able to feed it up to Smith, who tried getting a shot and sent it wide. Smith battling for it now behind the net, chasing it down far side, reversing back across. Had her stick lifted and the puck stolen by Alex. Alex able to recover, 17 seconds on the power play. Woods carrying it out front, decides to dump the puck into the far side corner, where it's recovered by Alex, and they send it out to the point. Lindhagen dumps it back into the corner, and you got to put the puck on net. You got to shoot the puck at the net. You're on a power play. Puck recovered by Alexandria, and 15 recovers in the neutral zone, fresh on the ice from being in the penalty box. Stolen away by the Angels. Tries to clear it out, kept in at the far side point. 10 steps in, her shot crossing wide in front of the net. Alex able to win the foot race and break up the puck in the near corner. There's a stick flying across the ice. And nice pass broken up by Hofer. Hofer coming in. Rips a shot and buries it. Nice, beautiful play. That's an unassisted goal by Hofer, as that was a pass from Alexandria out intended for the far side defense point. That was read and broken up by Hofer for that breakaway. That brings the Angels back to within 1 as Alexandria Cardinals are leading 3-2. Olsen with the face-off, won by Alex. Back to defense. Far side pass up to 17. 17 carrying it back across over the blue line. Centering pass. 15 was there, but it's broken up by Reichert. Wide angle pass out front by Alex. Broken up by the stick of Lindhagen. Chasing it down and winning the race was Olsen. Alex recovers. Shot by 11. Hits traffic. Gets deflected. And cleared out of the zone by Tingley. 12, head manning it up, bounces it over the stick of 36. A centering pass to 15 was cleared wide by the Angels. Puck's recovered by Hofer. Hofer dumps it along the boards up to Tingley, but it's stopped short by Alex. Cleared out from out front by Reichert, but kept in at the point by 7. 7 rips a shot, gets deflected on net. Leg saved by Hopper, deflected into the corner. Puck slides towards the net and recovered behind and carried near side behind Angels net. Cleared out of the zone by Hofer. 27 is going to recover for Alexandria, cycling down on the turn. Continues to carry it up far side. Lost it on the pressure from Flack. Charlotte Reichert had fed it up to Eaton, and it was stolen and dumped back in by Alexandria. Tingley tries to flip it up out of the zone, kept in at the point. Recovered now by Griniker. Griniker passing it near side to Charlotte Reichert. Reichert is going to try and carry it in herself. Dumps it in off the boards. 7 recovers for Alexandria. Reverses back down. Rolling puck's going to get picked up now by Griniker. Angels with an empty net. There's a minute 50 to go. Griniker's going to get taken down, and another penalty is going to be assessed to Alexandria on the hook. So that's going to be a power play opportunity for the Angels. It'll be a 6-on-4 with the empty net. And a timeout being called on the ice by the Angels. Woods with the face-off. Flack, Smith, and Hofer. Face-off one, Alexandria down in the corner, passed up along the half wall. Able to, unpressured, you're standing 2 feet away from the girl. You can't just stand there. Alexandria able to clear the puck out, carried down behind the net by Reichert. Passed across to Flack. Flack carries it in over the blue line, lost it on the boards. Broken up by Hofer. Hofer to Woods. Centering pass out front, just out of reach of Smith. Kept it at the point by Reichert. Minute 10 to go in the period. Angels with the empty net and a 6-on-4 power play. Flack with the bouncing puck from behind, tries to center it. Puck is loose on the side of the net. tries to figure out who's got it, and now the goalie's finally able to reach the hand around and cover it. Woods setting up with the face-off. Woods wins the face-off to Hofer. Pass out to Griniker. Griniker, her shot gets shot into the body of an Alexandria player, and they're able to clear it out. It's recovered by Reichert. Charlotte Reichert. Drop pass back, shot from the point by Alexandria on the pass from Reichert to the Alex player. Just hits the side of the net. Kept in the zone by Alex, recovered by Griniker. Griniker is going to go down on the play. And now we're going to have another penalty assessed to Alexandria. It's going to be a 6-on-3 opportunity now for the Angels. 25.5 seconds left to go, and 10 seconds of which will be a 6-on-3. Should be no problem getting some shots on net. Woods with the face-off, won by Alexandria. Puck's dumped behind the net into the near side boards. To Smith. Smith sends it out to Reichert. Reichert's shot, leg saved by the goaltender. And 6-on-4, as one Alexandria penalty has been killed. 7 seconds to go in the game. Massive hit. Sends Hofer hard into the boards. Pass out, shot from the point, backhand, and a rebound attempt by Hofer. And the buzzer brings the game to a close. Alexandria able to come out victorious on this one, with a final score of 3-2 over the Angels. Thanks for being with us. Angels will be playing tomorrow up in East Grand Forks. I'll be providing that game, streaming live for you. I believe that's a 2:30 puck drop. Don't quote me on that. You might want to check with family members for verification. But regardless, we'll be coming to you live tomorrow from East Grand, where the Angels will take on the Green Wave. Thanks for being with us. Take care.